Government aid for single mothers. For single mothers who have had the share of struggles in supporting and raising their children, there is government aid for single mothers that will give opportunity to single mothers in providing a better life for their children. Government aid for single mothers varies from financial support, basic needs, housing, medical insurance, food stamps, loans and educational grants. Aids extended by the government can be accessed locally on every state. Usually, the Department of Human Services is the one that provides information and support for every inquiry there is on what type of aid can be given to a family. There are instances wherein single mothers are having difficulties sustaining the needs of their children due to lack of sufficient funds. In light to these problems, there is government aid for single mothers that will help and sustain the basic needs of a family. Some examples of government aids are various types of government aid for single mothers. Temporary Assistance for Needy Families Program, TANF, which is offered to low-income families with dependent children. Families are provided with food and financial assistance plan. Medical coverage through Department of Human Services. This is a program wherein government ensures that parents will enroll their children for medical entitlement programs. Food stamps are also available under Department of Human Services, which covers free meals at school for children. Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, which provides financial aid for home electricity payments which are about to be cut off. Lower rents for units in apartments owned by Department of Housing and Urban Development. Section 8 Housing, wherein the lessee family come in agreement with the landlord that a share of the rent will be paid by the Department of Housing and Urban Development while the other share will be paid by the family. Other common aids extended by the government are educational grants. Educational grants allow single mothers to continue and pursue post-secondary education. That way one can find a better job that will support the needs of her children. Government aid for single mothers, especially educational grants, will also provide self-fulfillment to mothers. Some types of educational government aid for single mothers are as follows. Federal Pell Grant, which provides a free expense schooling with maximum of $5,500 budget. Federal Supplemental Education Opportunity is also free educational grant that is extended to single mothers with low expected family contributions. It covers expenses minimum of $100, $4,000 per year. Federal Work Study enables a single mother to work either part-time or full-time in order to pay for educational expenses. Federal Perkins Loans provides a low interest of only 5% for single mother students who are in dire financial need. Aid and support coming directly from U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Government aid for single mothers is one way saving and helping single mothers get by when facing a financial crisis. It is important for single parents to take part and take advantage of these certain government aids to not negatively compromise their children's needs and their own.